This is a comprehension strategy video on energy helps my body move. Before I read it, I'm going to read the questions because that's a good strategy to use, because then you know what to read for or what to listen for while you are reading the passage. So for this passage, my questions are, number 1 says, what is one thing the girl does to use her body's energy? Number 2 says, which sentence is a fact? Number 3, what gives your body energy? Number 4, what is an effect of using your body's energy? And number 5, which are both ways to move? So now that I've read the questions, I have a good idea of what I need to pay attention for, so I can go back to my passage and read it. It's called Energy Helps My Body Move. I have lots of energy in my body. Energy helps my body to move. What can I do to use my body's energy? I can ride my bike around the neighborhood. I can ride my bike to use my body's energy. I can move my arms and legs to dance. I can dance to use my body's energy. I can run around my house. I can run to use my body's energy. Now I'm hungry. I need to eat so that my body has more energy. So basically what I'm getting from this is when you have energy, you're able to move more. I'm going to go over to my questions now. Okay, the first one said, what is one thing the girl does to use her body's energy? Eat, rest, or dance? If I go back to the passage and I look at all the things she did, like right here, she rode a bike. That wasn't one of her options, but that's something she did. She moved her arms and legs to dance. Oh, that was one of her options. Yeah. And if we think about the other ones, when you eat, that gives you energy. And when you rest, you're not using any energy. So the only one that makes sense that shows her using her energy is dancing, which is C. Number 2, which sentence is a fact? It is a lot of fun to dance. People use energy to move. Riding your bike is better than walking. So this one's just basically asking which one out of these 3 is a fact and not an opinion. An opinion is something that you think that someone else might not think. Like if I think the best candy ever is Kit Kats, which it is in my opinion, someone else might say, no, that's your opinion because I think Reese's Cups are the best candy ever. With facts, you say it and it's true. Like if I say today is Tuesday, today is definitely Tuesday. If I look at the calendar, it is Tuesday and it can't be proved otherwise. So if I look right here, it is a lot of fun to dance. That is someone's opinion because someone else might not think that it's fun to dance, so that's not a good choice. People use energy to move. That sounds like a fact to me, but I'm going to look at the next one just in case. Riding your bike is better than walking. Well, that has to be an opinion too because some people might like walking better than riding. So that means our only fact is that people use energy to move. Number 3, what gives your body energy? Food, bikes, friends. Well, this whole thing was about how food can give you energy because right at the end it says I need to eat so that my body has more energy. What do you eat? You eat food. So that means food gives us energy. And if you think about it, does a bike give you energy? No. Do friends? No. Number 4. What is an effect of using your body's energy? You ride your bike, you have lots of energy, you get hungry. Well, if you use your energy, does that necessarily mean you were riding a bike or that you will ride a bike? No. So that one doesn't really make any sense. You have lots of energy. Well, if you use your energy, do you still have it? Not really. Because think about this, if you use a lot of energy, do you feel maybe tired after, or do you feel more energetic? You'll typically feel tired, so you're not going to have lots of energy if you used it. You get hungry. Yes, if we go back to the passage, right here it says, "Now I'm hungry. I need to eat so that my body has more energy." Because they used so much of their energy, they got hungry, and so they ate so they could get more. So that means C is the correct answer. When you do these, try to color in the bubbles completely. Only reason mine's a mess is because it's really difficult to do on a computer. Finally, number 5, which are both ways to move? Look and listen, walk and run, think and wonder. Well, if we are looking and listening, are we moving our body or maybe sitting still so we can look and listen? We're probably sitting still, so we're not going to be moving. Walking and running. Well, those are both ways to move. Those are both verbs, actions. If we're walking, we're moving, and if we're running, we're moving. So that's a good option, but we never pick it until we read every option. Think and wonder. That's kind of like look and listen, where you're sitting still and you're kind of just using your brain to think and wonder. So you're not really moving, which means our best choice is to walk and run. Now remember to use these strategies when you are reading your passages on your own. Read the questions first, underline important details like I did right here, and cross out bad answers so you can see the only good thing that's left.